How did you decide to join the BIGMODE Jam this year?
Well, I like Donkey, so I see a lot of his videos and stuff, and yeah, I've like been keeping up with the other Big Mode game jams, but not enough for me to like know that they were starting. So like after the most recent video, I was like, well, I'm just gonna start waiting for the next Big Mode jam. So then, yeah, I just waited, and then it happened.
Okay. So you just did you plan on joining, or did you
Yeah,
have to think about it?
yeah, I hoped to be able to join. I had no idea if I was going to be busy, and it turned out that I was kind of busy, but, you know, I kind of just did it anyways.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of us are there, I think. And so when you joined the jam, how did you feel about the theme Slick?
Well, at first I didn't like it because it was like, well, it's it felt like if I did like something slick slippery, then it's like, well, that doesn't really seem very creative. And if I do a game that's just like good slick, it also didn't feel very creative. So I didn't like it at first, but I just had to come up with some ideas first.
Gotcha. Um, so when you were coming up with the ideas, like how did you land on the bus service?
I don't know. I was kind of like just in like the mood to make a driving game, cause I kind of like I ended up making like this is the second game jam I've done so far where I've done a driving game. Last one was the GMTK jam. I don't know. But like I was kind of in the mood for another driving game. So I kind of just thought how I could adapt the bus driving theme into a slick game, and so I kind of just thought like let's just make everything slippery. And my original idea was just to like make it, you know, Nightmare Winter Driving Simulator 2026.
Right, right. Okay. Yeah, I think there's a fair amount of driving games at this jam. Um, so let's see here. You said you did 2 jams. Did you have anybody else in your team?
Nope.
Nope, just you. Gotcha. And how much time were you able to dedicate to it?
Like maybe 6 or 7. I hate to say it. Six,
Six,
or seven
seven.
of the 10 days, maybe. I don't know.
6 or 7 of the 10 days. And like how many hours per day?
I don't even remember.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Like maybe on average, like 2 or 3, maybe 4. And then over the weekends, you know, I kind of grinded away at it.
Nice, nice.
Like maybe more like 6 hours. I don't know.
Gotcha. Did you work on it all the way to the end of the jam?
Yep.
Mm. What were your last few days like? Were you stressed? Were you panicking?
Yeah, sorta. Like it was most of the panic came through in like the halfway point because it's like this game is not really done. But then like the last few moments, it was mostly done, and I just like there was a bunch of stuff that I wanted to add that I knew I just didn't have time to fully add. So it was kind of just I submitted it, and that was that. On the last day, I just submitted it, and it was kind of over.
Nice. Okay, so it sounds like it was more easygoing than a lot of jams here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So did you have to learn a lot for this jam? Did you like expand your knowledge base here?
Not extremely. No. I didn't really use. I used like a custom engine for this one, so the code was mostly pretty simple for it.
Oh, really? What kind of engine? Like something that you made?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick. Did
So
you
yeah, it was just
like what did you use to code it?
JavaScript, which is why this is a web-only thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So,
So you know, the coding was pretty simple for most of it, but then like about halfway through, it was like as I was starting to like expand the game, the performance was really bad because like my custom collision was not particularly good. So there was kind of that whole thing, but it was just poorly optimized, and I did a bunch of random stuff that like contributed a bit more to the performance.
gotcha. Do you have a computer science background?
Not really, no. I can't just do this mostly for fun.
Okay. Nice. You just code your own engine for fun?
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason that do you just like coding engines, or did you have some kind of thing you wanted to optimize for?
Not really. It's just like I kind of wanted to make a 3D game at one point that was like my own, and I wasn't really satisfied with like game engines and stuff, so I kind of just made it for fun, and then I started using it to make stuff. So I don't know.
That's awesome. And what kind of tools did you use outside of your IDE?
I used Blender for the models, and I used GIMP for the textures, and that's kind of it.
Oh, GIMP. Personally, I think that GIMP is kind of miserable to be in.
Yeah, but I didn't really. I didn't want to like bother looking for something else to use. Like
yeah, I mean it works. It
well
works.
enough.
Yeah, it clearly worked for you, so you're good for that. All right, and let me think here. What were the final hours of your jam like?
Did you just ask that?
Yeah, I asked how the last few days were, but like, what was it like? What were you working on right as soon as you were about to submit?
Well, there was like this one big glitch that I couldn't figure out why it was happening, where like the player's position would get set to nan, but like I didn't want to bother like going through the code to like find which line was setting it to nan, so I was kind of just like trying to find out what caused it and put like a hacky solution together.
Nice. Yeah, I love hacky solutions.
So yeah, I kind of just like kept track of the player position before that, and then just restored it if it was nan, and then like reset the velocity.
That's awesome. Yeah, cause if it's relatively smooth and it just works, it's sometimes like you have no idea what's breaking in the background that the developer had to just put duct tape over. You know,
Yeah.
it's cool. So does that work seamlessly? Like you don't even see the hiccup?
I think sometimes it's seamless. I can't really tell because I think it's mostly like when the game lags a bunch. So like I can't even tell if it's like fixed or not. But I'm like 99% sure it's fixed, and I'm like 50% sure that it works mostly fine.
That's awesome. Okay, does your game have controller support? I'm going to assume no, but
I did not.
okay. Time to get the keyboard again. Ugh.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's okay. It's funny because like I use Godot, and there's a lot of people here who use Godot, and it's so easy to do controller mapping, but people just neglect to do it. So I have to do this a lot actually. So it's fine. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead and read this for you. How does your game represent slick? The controls are very slippery, but you can perform slick tricks in order to gain speed. It's time to drive the bus. very bare bones page there, but it's great.
Yeah, I was very split between like doing a very proper description or just going with that. I was like, I can't bother to like write something that isn't just like weird.
Yeah, that's fine. It works. All right, let's do it. Arrow keys to move. Space or Z to jump. Pick up passengers. Take them to the bus stops. Very nice. Do cool tricks like a mid-air 360 for points. Be slick and your slickometer will thank you. Ready? Press space. Alright, let's do it. Why can't I move?
Oh, arrow keys?
I'm sorry?
Are you using arrow keys?
Oh, arrow keys. Okay, sorry. Is there like a quick restart so I don't...
I don't think so, no.
Okay. Now where's the bus stop?
There's some just kind of around.
Gotcha. Are we like a really tiny bus? Yo.
Yeah. I didn't know, like, I made it that size, and then I made the city, like, really big.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just never bothered to change it, but it looks funny like it is, so.
Is there a way to change the camera angle?
No.
No? Oh no. Okay, so it's just sort of automatic. You
I
died.
wanted to make it simple. I felt like if I was gonna make a manual camera controller, it was gonna be sort of janky.
Right.
But I guess this isn't incredibly better.
Hmm. I like the squash and stretch on the bus when you do tricks and stuff. How did?
Yeah, that's what. Huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh,
Go ahead. What were you saying?
I forgot what I was saying.
Oh well. I was saying that I like the squash and stretch on the bus when you do tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you handle the sound in the game? Like the music and sound effects and stuff. Hello? Binkus? Binkus? Did I disconnect? Did you disconnect? Oh, my bad, give me a moment. Gotcha. I died. 100 points.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so my mic's kind of flaky.
Yeah.
But, yeah. About the music, is it about like making the music and the sounds, or what?
Yeah, like whatever that you did for them. Hello, Cure.
Well, I mean, I'm not even really sure how to respond to.
Did your mic cut out again? Oh, there you are.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh. Okay, not so much.
I don't know.
You don't know? Like, what tools did you use for the music, or did you use a pack or something?
Well, I made my own music. I used a lot of beatbox mods, if you know what that is.
Oh yeah, beatbox. Beatbox is great.
Yeah.
It's like surprisingly powerful for what it is. Also, it's
Pandora's Box.
Pandora's Box. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So, let's see here. How much playtesting did you do? Were you spending a lot of time just fucking around with the bus? Binkus? I'm going to assume Binkus is in the negative zone. Also, it's kind of funny to see you use my emojis, Cure. I'm so used to using the other emojis.
Okay, I'm back again. I'm sorry about the microphone.
Nah, it's fine.
What did I leave it off on?
Yeah. How much playtesting did you do? Did you spend a lot of time just like driving around mindlessly, or?
Yeah, I did a lot of trying to make all the like interactions with the ground not super like glitchy or anything, but I didn't really. I probably should have done more playtesting with other people playing it, because like I did a little bit here and there, and the people are kind of just like driving around pretty like oh, I can drive, and then they kind of just ignored all the objectives of the game and slid around and bonked into everything.
Yeah. It's so easy to just like make a movement system and then just spend a ton of time messing around with the movement system.
Yeah.
So let me think here. The scope of your level seems actually like pretty impressive. Like, how did you put your level together? What was your thought process there?
I kind of just I started with like the stuff in the middle, and then I built outwards. I'm not sure. I didn't really know how much I was gonna build it out, but then I don't know. I kind of just I'm not even sure how to respond to that other than that.
That's okay. Yeah, you built outward. Like, did you try to make any like? Did you set up the level so that you could do cool tricks that led into other areas, or you know? Because yeah, this seems like
like putting those ramps on the side so you can launch yourself out and stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. I think this game is like really cool actually, but it's just like I really wish I could control the camera.
Yeah. And I sort of had to make a bunch of fixes to the levels collision, because like there were a bunch of walls.
Mm-hmm. Come on, bus stop. There we go. Oh my goodness, made it. Let's go.
I also, like I mentioned earlier, I was sort of having performance problems with the collision, so I also had to, like, I split the level up into a bunch of chunks and, like, started zoning out the collision based on that, and it was sort of, it was getting kind of annoying to do close to the end.
To split them all into chunks that load, that's wild. So do you have like loading zones then?
Not really. It's just like, you know, only collide with the section if you're in the radius.
Oh, okay.
It's all loaded. It's just you won't collide with it.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, collision is pretty intensive sometimes. So let me think here. Is there anything that you had to cut or like that you over scoped on that you had to pull back?
Well, there weren't really any things that like I was trying to do that I had to quit on, but there were a bunch of things that I really wanted to do that I just didn't get around to doing. Like, I was planning on like having like the city just like have a bunch of terrible things happen, and like, you know, you have to like fix it all, you know, like there's a bunch of like evil criminals or something, and you have to like run them over or something.
Oh, okay. Damn, your bus is also a vigilante.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, if the roads are this like, I feel like the police wouldn't really want to do much.
Yeah. Everybody's like camping out on the rooftops of a city and waiting for a bus to parkour them to work or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. So do you have any sort of like internal rationale for the world or the story or anything? Like, is there names for things?
Well, not really. I mean, I kind of like I named like the city files like Slick City, but other than that, no, not really.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's cool information to have, because if it didn't show up in the game, then nobody would know, right? So do you have like cut files or stuff that didn't make it in that nobody would be able to see either?
Not really, no.
Gotcha.
But there's stuff that you don't see in game that you could totally see if you used inspect, because it's still loading all the textures and stuff. So if you might remember, you might have seen some of the early videos that I was sending. I'm not sure if you did, with that, like the city rug, the city map rug, that's still loaded. So, but I got rid of that because that is not what the game is.
That's not what the game is. Yeah. Actually, Victor might find this funny. Yeah, Binkus here used the classic city map rug somewhere along the line of the development here. I didn't actually catch what you were using it for. Were you using it for anything? Or was it just like a placeholder?
it was like a placeholder, but I was sort of using it to like test the bus's like ability to drive on roads, and you know, I was having a whole lot of fun with it, like jumping between the roads, but you know, that didn't really come about because now everything is the road here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's rooftop. Oh god.
Yeah, that was like the super cool jump that was one of the really slick things I was planning on. You know, you gotta go on the rooftops and you see a whole epic view of the entire city.
Yeah, that's so cool. I want to do it again, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get time for it. Come on. Yeah, okay, 20 seconds, let's go. Also, I'm going to assume that the sound that the passengers make is you with your mic.
Uh-huh.
I recognize that crunchy compression anywhere. Yep, there it is. Exclusive voice acting content here on the Bone Jacqueline stream. Okay, here we go again. Hello, Heroes Protag. Yeah, let me think here. And if anybody's just joining us, we are developers for the BIGMODE 2026 Game Jam. I'm Bonejack, the developer of Moonlight Fire. I'm joined here by Binkus Grinkleton, the developer of the Grinkleton Bus Service. We had 10 days to make a game with the theme of Slick. And yeah, it looks like you made out pretty good on that. So is there anything that you weren't like satisfied with that like you really wanted to do better?
I'm not entirely sure. There are things that I would totally want to, if I did this again, I'd probably would have made the city bigger, but that would probably also be a bad idea. So I'm not sure besides that.
You know, so little time to explore it already.
Yeah, like I feel like I accidentally got everything perfect. Like, I feel like I had the city the right size for me to make it and debug it, and I feel like I got just enough gameplay for it to be a fun game. But yeah, I don't know.
Hell yeah. I was really slick for that one.
Yeah.
Damn, except I died. I like that it's you died. It's like, yeah, it's not that you just like got fired because you're just a bus driver or whatever, you died.
Yeah, one of my friends who was seeing the game, he was like, no, you should have it say you're fired. And I'm like, no, I want it, you died.
Yeah. Yeah. You got Soulsborne killed. What was I gonna say? On that topic, actually, did you send this game to any of your friends or family?
Oh yeah, I showed it off to a couple of friends, and like they played it a little bit, but I didn't get too much time showing it off.
Gotcha. Okay, let's see here. So if you had like more time, like an extra day or so, what do you think you would do with the game?
Probably add a mini-map, because...
Oh, that'd be great.
Everybody except me doesn't really know where any of the bus stops are.
Whoa.
Until they played it for like 20 minutes.
I spawned in the air.
Nah, I'm not even sure how that happened.
Yeah, it's fine. It works, we move.
Yeah. But it's like, now I'm sort of just wondering why that would ever happen.
Oh! Oh god! Oh, what's happening? Yo! Yo, kinda sick though, let's go. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening?
I don't even know what's happening. I've never really seen the game like bugging out like that before.
Yeah. A lot of mysterious things happen on the Bonejack stream. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm missing some areas. Have I gone mostly everywhere that you intended to be?
I think so. There's like a couple rooftops you can get onto pretty easily, but
yeah, I need to find one.
like you've explored all like the ground areas.
Yeah, I need to get my rooftops. Do you have a personal best for your score?
No, I didn't really like once the game was finished. I didn't really like have any time to like start playing it, and I was kind of just tired of playing it, so like I didn't even keep track.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And I also got tired of hearing the music.
Yeah.
Like I really liked it when I made it, but like I've had enough of it for like maybe the next 6 months.
Yeah, for sure. Were you listening to anything while you were? Did you have anything on in the background while you were developing other than the music?
Not really, no.
Not really. Gotcha. So it was just the music. You were just here in a room in a box with your bus music.
Well, I did listen to some of my other music I made. I mostly listen to my own music,
Okay.
and then I get some I get my music inbreeding.
Ah, yes, of course. You
And
gotta.
then it will definitely become like the most pure form of music in the world.
Yeah, exactly. The Habsburg jaw of making music. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Alrighty, let's see. I'd still need to get onto that rooftop. Glad you like that one, Hero. Also, Hero Protag, I don't actually remember. I think you're a developer at this jam. Habsburg's mentioned, yeah. Do you go by a different name on the Discord? Anyway, yeah, I want to make sure I get on those other rooftops just so I can see them. So do you talk about your game development with anybody in your personal life other than like the few friends you send your stuff to? Do your family know, for instance?
Oh yeah, they know a bit. They occasionally see my games, but I don't really go too in depth.
Gotcha.
But you know, they know about it and they know how much I like doing it. So.
That's awesome. Oh, heyo.
Yeah, that's how you get on that building.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's intentional, by the way. If it didn't seem like that, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's Ethan. Which game did you work on? Sorry, but yeah, that's a funny way to intend to get up there. Have you played like Pizza Planet?
Nope.
It's kind of funny because they sort of have a similar thing going on where you have to bounce off of a wall and then you have to DI towards the wall. So it's like the same thing actually. That's kind of a wild way to get up there. But that's very cool. Let's see.
Which one's Pizza Planet?
Pizza Planet was made by Pokeninja Guy and Right Mangoes, as well as a few other developers that they've been regularly coming to the BIGMODE Jam with. But Pizza Planet was a skateboarding game that's like 2D side-scrolling.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes. Those are some of my friends who were also at the previous jams. They were actually some of the first people I interviewed in the BIGMODE 2023 jam. So how have you liked the community aspect of the BIGMODE jam? Did you say this was your first one, right? So yeah, like I've been playing a lot of games, talking to a lot of developers.
Not super, but like, you know, I've been playing a few games. I've been joining the VC a bit, but
yeah,
I'm kind of tired out from this jam, so I'm probably gonna. I've been taking a bit of a break, and then I'm gonna near the end of the rating period. I'm probably gonna start playing some games. So far.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty easy to just because like I was doing like a death march basically for the jam. So once that was done, it's just like I need to take at least one day of a breather, like because it's a very stressful process to get something out the door in the best state that you would want it in. So let me think here. So what is your extent of interest in game development? Like, is this just something that you do for fun as a hobby? Or do you want it to be, like, any more than this?
Well, I do it for fun, and I feel like, you know, at some point I could probably make some game that I could sell, but I'm not really at that point yet, so I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Also, very nice Hero tag. I could probably check that out later if you'd like. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose. Let me see here. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. So yeah, nice. Game development is just a very complex, messy thing. Do you think that you would like search for team members next time that you're working on a project? Now that you have more of a sense of the community?
I feel like maybe I almost considered getting a musician, but
Yeah, there's a lot of musicians floating around.
I feel like I would like I'm not sure how to put this into words. I don't want to have to get along with people to get my game my way. I can get along with myself perfectly fine.
Yeah, I understand the sentiment. I'm definitely very like directorially minded, so, but having other people helping you is such a like superpower. It's insane because cooperation is like the most overpowered thing you can do. You know?
Yeah, like I definitely considered it, but it was like I'm not sure if I would get along with other people. I'm not sure if other people would get along with me. But like
Holy shit.
Wish yeah, whoa. Like if I could work with like 5 me's, I totally would.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. People problems are really like annoying for sure. But you know, you never know until you look out there for it. It's a useful skill to develop, I think, just in general.
Yeah, I guess.
Right. So do you think you'll be working on Grinkleton bus service anymore than where you've worked on it?
I might like make the city really, really big.
So you want to make like a post-jam patch?
Potentially. But it just comes down to like if like after the game jam like season is over, if like I still want to work on it, or if I'm still tired out from it, because that's what's happened with game jam games I've done in the past. Is it's like I am done with this 100%. Never again touching this.
Yeah, that's totally fair. A lot of things just should stay jam games, you know.
Yeah.
But it's a great way to get the wheels turning. What kind of game would you like to make that, do you have like a dream game that you're working towards?
Yeah, it's like Binkus Grinkleton RPG, you know?
An RPG, that's pretty ambitious, yeah.
Well, I'm not sure. I just like to call it that in my mind because it's a funny name, but like, it's sort of one of the reasons that I have been working on this custom engine, is so I can make my own game the way that I want to make it, but I still am undecided on how I'm gonna make the game. Probably just gonna make it like a sort of an RPG kind of game. I have no clue yet because it only like half exists so far.
Yeah, awesome. Well, let me think here. Shit. I found some tech, by the way. I noticed that if you jump, then when you land, your momentum gets directed in the direction you're facing. So it's a way to turn very quickly.
Yep, that's intentional.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Because otherwise, then it was like a little too slick.
Right. Oh, no.
Also, yeah, that glitch where you're clipping up, that was the bug I was talking about at the start with the... I just had to, like, do a quick, like, emergency...
Just reset the... Yeah. Where does the bus go if your position is not a number?
Well, it keeps track of your previous position, and, like, if the entire player position is nan, then it will set it to that, but most of the time what happens is that the Y value gets set to nan, so it sets it to like pretty high, and then it just does a raycast down to just figure out where you are, which is why that it like clips you to the top of that thing.
Nice. He died. Awesome, awesome. Okay, do you think that I've seen everything? Is there something that I'm missing? Binkus? Woo! Oh shit. Shoot, I think Discord crashed. Shit. It happens. You'll reconnect when you get on again. Oh. Woo! But it seems you're... Welcome back, welcome back.
Yeah, that was because my push to talk key was F, so I typed one too many Fs.
Damn. Yeah, what's, do you think I've seen everything? What, am I missing something?
I mean, there's one bus stop that I don't think you've been to yet, but there isn't there isn't any more, like, gameplay or anything. It's just
One bus stop
more
I
bus
haven't...
stops. It's
But
the
I've-
one on top of this building right next to you.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how to get up there. Is that from the ramp up there?
Maybe, I'm not even sure.
You don't know how to get up there?
Yeah, the main way I got up there was with that ramp that goes into the wall that bounces you off. If you go up it, then it will... If you go up it with enough speed, it will bounce you back, and then you will just land up there.
Okay.
But I've only gone there a few times myself, because it's just kind of like rare if I will ever have enough speed coming from that angle to get up there.
Yeah, let me figure it out. This that reminds me of Rugrats on PS1. Hello, Captain Dave. Captain Dave, don't I know you? It's like right on the tip of my tongue. I don't remember. I'm usually pretty good about remembering people. Damn it. Yeah, it's been a long time. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, actually that's a good point. Were you inspired by anything specific to make this game? Or like the way that it looks and handles and stuff?
Yeah, sort of. Initially I was sort of inspired by like old PS1 games.
Yeah, it definitely has that feel.
Yeah, but I was originally gonna go with like having... I was originally gonna have it look really ugly and have it linearly sample the canvas so it would look really ugly and old.
Yeah.
But I just eventually decided not to do that, so then that's sort of when it stopped. Because I was sort of thinking of making it be like NES, or no, not NES, N64.
With
like,
the blurry
sort of-
filter.
Yeah, with the blurriness, but then I was like, nah, I like the crispiness, we're gonna make it PS1. And then the Comic Sans spot got introduced, and then everybody kept saying it looked like a Flash game, so that's sort of how it ended up in the end.
Flash adjacent, I guess.
Yep.
I still think it feels really PlayStation 1. It feels like almost everything about it, like obviously the crunchiness, but the music styling, the gameplay loop, like it's all very, very, very PlayStation 1. It makes me think of like shit, I don't know. Like I'm blanking on it. I guess definitely not Spyro or something. Somehow it makes me think of like the Monsters Inc. PlayStation 1 game or something. It's all there, so I definitely didn't feel like Flash game, even if it's got the Comic Sans. I think Comic Sans has been popular for a long time.
Yeah. This isn't even Comic Sans though, it's like a Comic Sans knockoff that, in my opinion, looks a lot better. But...
Wow, that's incredible. You tricked us with fake Comic
Yeah,
Sans.
It's actually the Comic Relief font.
Wow. Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah.
That's awesome. The lore thickens. We're still trying to figure out how to get up to that green building. Come on. No.
I think it's more on... You use it to get up... Or Let me start. There's that sloped wall that you can launch yourself off of over there. That brick wall.
The brick wall?
Yeah, at like the far end from where you are now.
Okay.
And you can like sort of launch yourself off that, and then you can like ricochet between the buildings, and then if you go with enough speed, you can get on top of the green building at the right position.
Okay. I'm still not totally sure what you mean by the angled brick wall, but I'll try to look for it. It's not this one, is it? Or is it the one over here?
It was that one you were looking at before.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's got like the angle and then it goes into the brick wall.
Right. Yeah, that kind of almost happened with the bounce before. I know what you mean now.
Yeah, I didn't really have a name for that.
Right. Okay, we're gonna speed up. We're gonna reverse our momentum, if I can.
Nope, you're gonna go down there.
Come on. I just need to get the speed. I need the speed.
Sometimes it's just a little weird.
Yeah.
It's spotty when you go try to go up those.
I still think the orchestral hit with the squash and stretch is really funny when you pull off a trick. There's something about it that's just so like weird and quirky. I like it. Yeah. Okay, now we go here. Let's gun it. I'm not entirely sure if... Oh my god. Weak.
Yeah. I feel like it's usually a little more consistent if you like jump.
If you jump it like as you hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, noted.
Because I think that was what I was doing most of the time, so I didn't really notice when it didn't work.
Gotcha.
But I kind of, at this point, I kind of forgot whether I was doing that or not.
I should have just got the bus stop. It might have helped me. But I want to just see if I can get the jump right. Yo! Okay, well...
I guess that's a jump.
Yeah, it got me there. Fuck. Here we go again.
If I made this game like not for the game jam, I totally would have made everything not slippery and just made it regular slick.
I mean, if you work on this after the game jam, you do not need it to be slick at all. You don't need to have it. You don't need the theme after the jam is over. It's
yeah.
Sometimes it even interferes with like the gameplay loop. So. Oh my god.
Like, it doesn't happen on my computer.
Yeah, a lot of mysterious bugs happen here. Come on. Also, Captain Dave 63. What was the game that you made again? I'm feeling platformer. Wait. Dave the game? Was it Dave the game? Anyway. Here we go. I didn't. I was working on something. Wait, what do you mean? You did make a game for the BIGMODE jam? Wow. Perfectly hit the bus stop. Oh. Oh, dang. Okay, then I'm blanking. I don't know what you were working on then. My bad. Okay. We gotta get it. We gotta get up the green building. Is there a brake button? I don't actually remember.
No, that wouldn't be slick.
It wouldn't be slick. It wouldn't be slick. You're right. A year or two ago since your last year. Okay, so that's what you mean, right? The bounce?
Yep.
Okay. I can't look over the building.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot of height. How much speed do you need to get up there?
I think you could probably get enough speed just going from like this end of like that turnaround
I just
all
did
the way to the wall.
Did you see that sick grind?
Oh, I did not.
Damn it. It's fine. Okay, from the turnaround. So the
Yeah.
place that I keep going already.
Yeah, that little curved ramp.
Okay. Alright. That angle is so sharp that I have to be at.
Yeah, I sort of like, while I was making it, I was sort of regretting it. Because I played it and I was like, I can't even go on this. But like, it was too late and it was already there. And I was like, whatever.
I have to do some initial D drifts, like that's just that's so sharp. It's fine though, it's fine. Jam game, jam game.
Yep.
Come on. Fuck. Ugh.
Also, like that little arrow you see that like points you towards the bus stop. I had to add that like. That was one of the last things I added because nobody knew where to go.
Yeah. The arrow is, I'm gonna be real, just totally illegible. I didn't really read it as an arrow for most of the time. I was just like, what is this blurry, like, splotch near me?
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on,
It
come on.
does too much mip-map stuff because the resolution's so low.
Ugh. You could have had like a, what was it called again? Like a Ridge Racer arrow. I think they patented that though. I don't know if it matters for a jam game. Also, it's deranged that they patented that at all. Yo, that was pretty close actually.
What are you talking about again?
The Ridge Racer arrow. Oh, the patent expired.
What
Cool.
is that?
There's this old, what is it? A jet ski game? You're on a jet ski and it tells you where to go with a big arrow in the center of the screen.
Huh.
Yo, holy fuck.
Yeah, you almost made it. You just gotta do it at the right angle.
Yeah, bad angle. Oh, you're talking about the Crazy Taxi Japanese patent. Oh, was it Crazy Taxi? It might have. It must have been a
I
Sega
think
patent.
it was Crazy Taxi.
Sure. Why Ridge Racer? Why did I think Ridge Racer? I've never played Ridge Racer, by the way. But yeah, it's one of those games. It's one of those games. You know what I mean? Anyway, it could have been a good one, but I don't know. It's a lot of real estate. Fuck! No, my jump was timed badly. Yeah, that's a pretty good height. That's a pretty good height for like just a slow thing. Let me see if I can just hit the bust. Here we go. Ugh. Do you think that you'll be coming back to the BIGMODE Jam next year if they have one?
If I can, yeah.
Nice. That was pretty good though. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna let time expire.
Are you really just gonna let yourself die like that?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta learn when to give up.
No, never give up!
Never give up. You're right, you're right. Where's my bus spirit? My fighting... Oh my god.
Yeah, no one's gonna let you drive for all of Grinkleton if you're gonna have that kind of mindset.
Yeah. You're right. I need to earn my stripes as a Grinkleton bus driver. Fuck! The brick wall! Ugh. Okay, let's hit it again. Come on, come on. Yep, 30 seconds. I'm going really fast. I don't know if I'm going to be able to control this. Oh, good angle, correct? No, damn it. Fuck.
You can do it, you can do it!
Yeah. Fighting spirit. I'm the only bus who could do it. Oh. Okay. We gotta get some Grinks out here. Do you have any fun names for the little guys you pick up that go, woo! Come on.
I don't know, Grinks.
Damn it. Yeah, Grinks is good. Alright.
I mean, I don't know, in the Binkus Grinkleton, like, lore, you know, that's what a person from the land of Grinkleton is called, you know?
From Slicktown. Oh my
Well, you know,
god.
Sliptown is like, it's one of the biggest cities in Grinkleton, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Ugh. Oh, holy fuck. What is that? Yo. Here we go.
Eh?
I just did some crazy parkour stuff. Bus parkour. Need to hit the bus stop.
I figured out a better way to do it. That
No.
I guess I should have told you about. But if you're down, like in this alley between the two buildings, you can like use that ramp to get you in the air, so you can do a 360.
Which ramp?
You can just build up speed until you go on top of it.
Which ramp is it?
That's this slanted brick wall thing I've been talking about.
If you're between the buildings.
That one across from the building you're trying to get on top of.
Ooh. That ramp?
No, the one to your left.
Oh, the one that I keep trying already.
Yeah.
So what's the tech? What do I do?
It will give you at least a little bit of air, you know? And you can do a 360 and then build up a bunch of speed and then do another 360 and you build up more speed until you get real high and then you get on top of the building.
Okay, okay. Shit. Alright. New tech unlocked. Yeah, hell yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh! I almost didn't need it.
But yeah, the side
Holy fuck.
There's one side of the building that's shorter than the other, and that's the side that you're meant to be able to go up of. So that's the side that's closer to where you start.
Closer to where I start.
Yeah, like over here.
Okay. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's the shorter half.
Yeah, it might have been delayed when I said it.
Gotcha, 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 gotcha.
Out of date.
Happens, happens. Ugh. Oh, this is hard to control.
Well, it's gotta be a slick game, you know?
Yeah, it's very slick. The slickness is mounting. Come on. Bounce. Jump.
Now I think about it, I should have made the bus like bright.
Bright what?
It would look like a stick of butter and it would be perfect.
True, true. Oh! Actually, I start right next to this. Why do I keep going around? Oh! No, almost. Oh, fuck. I almost dropped my keyboard. Come on. Ugh. The slickness. Slickness, take me.
You're almost there!
I'm almost there. Come on. Is it really?
Like you got,
Have you been doing it
you
consistently?
there's like you gotta, if you do it like straight against the wall so that you don't go side to side at all, you just go from the green building to the slanted wall, then you can do a bunch of warm-up ones and do the 360s until you're going fast enough to get up.
Okay, let's try to be a bit more meticulous with this. We've got 1 minute, so.
Yeah, so if
Reposition.
you're like square with the building, then you can just go right up against it over and over again.
The problem is that when I do a 360, that my momentum goes wherever. Oh my god, almost.
Yeah, you gotta be a bit careful with your 360s so you don't go overboard.
Ugh. Oh, come on. Come on, please. Ugh.
You can do it! I know you can, because I did it.
Yeah. I don't even need that much speed, I think. Like, sometimes it just bugs me into the right position.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, so close.
Well, if you get real close, you can just drop down with your newfound speed and do it again. Try and get up.
Is there a way to, like, insta-drop?
Not really, but I don't know. You don't really slow down in the air at all.
Oh my god. Let's see. Oh, big bounce, big bounce. I feel like I need to just like RNG just take the wheel or something, just spin and hopefully win. No. Gotta correct course. Fuck. Oh my goodness, that was the right height and everything. It just wasn't on the right side of the building.
I was like looking at your stream, I was...
Hmm? You're looking at my stream, what?
And then like I tried doing it myself.
Yo!
And then it didn't... Whoa!
Jeez.
and then I tried doing it myself, I was like, oh wait, I forgot how slippery this game is.
You forgot how slippery the game is. Yeah. Yeah, you don't say.
Yeah, I might have taken a bit too long off of playing the game, you know?
Yeah. I feel like I don't even know if I need speed. I think I just need to jump at the right time.
Yeah, that also plays a role, but I think speed does play a
Yeah.
mostly significant role.
I think it makes it more likely that I... Oh! No! Oh my god, I was so close. Why would you put that up there?
At the bus stop?
Yeah, what the hell?
I was just saying like player position to random spots and I ended up there and I was like, oh, this is a really cool spot to put a thing. It's like...
Absolutely, who is gonna drive the passengers up there?
Someone who's going 99 miles an hour or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
1,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Somebody needs to be on top of a building. Oh, we made it! We made it! Oh my god. Oh, I missed the bus stop. That's okay though, that's okay. Hey, like...
Yeah.
I gotta get to work at top of the building, come on. Yeah, the bus has to do wall jumps to get there. Alright, that's cool. Cool. Well, I think that does it. Unless I missed anything else.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it.
Nice. So is there anything else that anything that we wouldn't know about if you didn't tell us now? Any funny stories, any funny interactions you had with people over the game? Internal files and so on?
Let me think for a moment. Well, so at the start of the jam, I was kind of busy and I was going between like a lot of different computers. So I was, because I was going between my desktop and my laptop. So I was using a GitHub code space so I could just run it on the internet and have the stuff share over. But then I ran out of the GitHub code space time, so it was like this was like the first day of the jam, but then all my first day progress it was basically gone for good.
Damn.
It for like the jam, but it was only the first day progress, and I was able to remake the progress, but
Jeez.
I was crashing out.
Yeah.
It was the most annoying thing in the entire world. It's like all the files are right there, and GitHub is just refusing to give it to me, and I was like, this a couple messages. The thing is, like, GitHub deleted all my stuff, and like somebody thought I was talking about like Git in general, but like, I know I use Git a bit, but like No, it was GitHub Codespace. They took all my stuff.
Oh man, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I was scared of. I'm still like terrified of GitHub because like I only have a local repository and nobody else is working with me with any branches or anything. But it told me that my files were like not there, kind of. So I was like, do I push? Do I try to fetch? Is it gonna kill my files? Like I have no idea. I just don't understand it well enough. So yeah, I almost fucked up a project once by reverting to a previous branch and like sending or committing that to the main branch or something. And I've just been terrified of it ever since. Yeah.
Yeah. Even though I do know how to use Git for like the most part, it's still got like my tree is like still super weird looking because I still messed up.
Mm-hmm. Did your mic cut? Grinkleton? Binkus?
Hello?
There you
Do
are
you hear
again.
me?
Yeah. So you,
Okay.
you mostly got the hang of GitHub. It's just that something weird happened this time.
Yep.
Damn. Well, very cool. And any shout outs you want to make?
Uh, I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well,
Yeah.
it was good. It was good playing your game. And yeah, maybe I judged too soon with your microphone. You seem like a pretty cool guy, but your microphone is absolutely dog shit. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, like I heard you in the voice call. You were like you're making some comment. You're like, oh man, now he's muted. And I was like, I didn't mean to be annoying. But I also did.
Yeah, I could tell. But when I'm talking with you, you're pretty cool. So glad to play your game.
Yeah.
Looking forward to seeing what you got next time, and hopefully I'll see you at BIGMODE next year. But
Yeah.
until then, don't be a stranger. If you ever see me in the neighborhood, feel free to chat me up.
Yeah. Thanks for playing my game.
Absolutely. All right. I'll see you later.
Okay. Yep. See ya.